Stop calling your brothers and your cousins for every little argument. Because you women sit on social media, you sit around, everybody killing everybody, but you never tell the truth that it's been 1,000 shootings and homicides and trickle back down to you running your fucking mouth or you calling somebody and exaggerating because you feel disrespected. Stop calling people. You get in an argument with somebody on the block, that's it, leave it there. You call your brother, now these niggas going through it the whole summer, and then somebody's child die about it. That's your fault. That's your...
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, salutations to the brothers and sisters, the brothers that push this truth in sincerity, right? And to the brothers and sisters that believe and listen to this truth, right? This is Daniel from Trinidad Camp, and this is I'm doing a short video on this video right here, right? I haven't decided the name of this video. I just might name this video the wickedness that you women do in the world, right? Or the scripture says that there's no wickedness compared to the wickedness of a woman. And as you can see from this video here, this woman right here, that she looks like a Judite, you know. She describes clearly what you women do on a daily basis, right? And the statistics show that a lot of men that are in jail today is because of your women, right? Because y'all in this society here, you are looked the justice system, it kind of gives you the upper hand. So, you know, you all use the justice system to your advantage. A man, you know, you have all these men up in jail killing one another, you know, just because you have a little fallout with them. You wouldn't allow them to see their children, so you put the system on them. And this woman describes clearly what you women have been doing over the centuries, right? You all have been going around, right? Having your little fallouts with men, and going home and calling your cousins and calling your brothers, right? And calling your husband at home because you have had a little dispute with someone. Now these two people going back and forth with it, and you know, something happened with that little scenario that you did that. You brought up that scenario. You could have killed it while it probably wasn't even that bad. The person probably had it out with a little cursing out or something, and because you feel like you've been disrespected, you go home, you run home, and you call some man home or your cousins, and now a war has built up between these men for no reason at all, for some small little thing, which you could have de-escalated from the beginning. You could have just not answered or simply just you have your words out with the person and let it die right there. No, but instead you being the woman that you all are, right? And even women are lo and behold, even women are fed up with you women. You women that sit around every day and have nothing to do, and you know, you're just falling out with everybody. You're bitter, you're disrespectful for no reason. So you fall out with these people, and you're right, and you run home when you have your falling out. You run home to your cousins and call them out. Right now, these men going back and forth for you, you know, and you know men. Yo, and just speaking about women we calling out on you men too. You men are weak. You men need to search out situations before you just jump into something. You have to know your woman and what is going on. Your woman, she dresses how she wants to dress. She dresses in all you, even though you don't approve of how she dressing up in some skimpy thing, and when she go on the road, somebody sees her and tell her something that now she finds it disrespectful. Now she's coming back to you now and telling you, this one has disrespected me, and now hey, as the scripture said, you men have run your wits out for women, right? As the first, it's just I believe in 4 and 27. We're gonna read the scriptures because we have to, right? So this is what this video is about. It's all about edification. I'll be showing you in the scriptures where this scenario here, it also in the scriptures, and it shows you how women are deceptive. Okay? Right, so the scenario is now that you ran home, where you could have just kill it right there, you know. You ran home, and now you call out your cousins, and now these men going back and forth, and somebody, you know, something happened and somebody died. That is your fault. Your fault, you know what I mean? It's your fault that happened. We are at a time now we must call out these women for what they are. You're all wicked as hell. It's your fault that happened. Your fault that person died. It's your fault your cousin died, or even that person that he was fighting. It's your fault. That didn't bound to happen that way. No, but you had to push it forward and let it reach to that point. It's your fault. And you men out there, you weak men, you men are weak as hell. A lot of you men are going to die for the sake of your woman and your family, your so-called family, your relatives. You're going to die for these family of yours. Some of these women wicked as hell. Even women know that women are wicked. That's what this video is all about. You understand? This woman here, this Juliet woman, she understands that she's calling you all out for the wickedness that you're all doing. You all do that all the time. It's for years that's been happening. Okay, so we're going to read a few scriptures, and then we're going to call this video off, because we made the point, but we're going to show you through the scriptures, you know, how wicked these women are. You need to beware of your woman. Okay? And you women, you need to pay more attention to what's going on. And listen to your man sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't have to go that far. He might be telling you, hey, don't worry about it. And you know, instead of you relaxing, you amping it up more, telling him that what kind of man you is. You allowing men to disrespect me. And that time the man didn't really tell you not to disrespect you. The argument might just be small, but you wouldn't let that die. You woman, you wouldn't let it die. You carry it on, and somebody's gonna die because of that your foolish pride. Somebody's gonna die. It's your fault. Right now, everybody crying up. Somebody from somebody's family died. That's your fault. You caused that. Okay? Let me get some scriptures here. So like I didn't pull up my scriptures. Let me get But I ain't gonna read that. I ain't gonna read that first. I'll get to you get to that. Let me get to Salakia, Ecclesiastes 7 and 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets. Her hands is as bands, whose pleaseth Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Yeah. You understand? It's just as the scripture says. You women are more bitter than death. You understand? Now we will go down. Sirach. Sirach 25 tells it all. Let's read 24 first. See, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Understand? So you have to understand these women and what they're all about. We as men need to slack, yeah? What's going on here? Alright. We as men need to stand up and put these women in their place. You understand? Ecclesiastes 25 and 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let her portion of a sinner fall upon her. Right? Yeah, and the scripture goes on that a wicked woman is given a portion to a wicked man. So if you know you're wicked as well, you know, I mean, the Most High might just give you a woman that's wicked as you. And many sorrows will come upon you. Right? A lot of you men are going to die. You know what I mean? You're going to die for these women. And these women go all out and they keep you in they always let's get 4 27. We go read the whole 4. I'll read from 22. First Ezra 4 and 22. By this also we must know that women have dominion over you. Do they not labor, toil, and give and bring all to the woman? Yea, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal, to sail upon the seas and upon rivers, and looketh upon a lion and goeth in the darkness, and when he had stolen, spoil, and robbed, he bringeth to his love. Wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. And here comes the point. Yea, many there be that have run out their wits for women, and become servants for their sakes. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. So the scripture says it. The scripture says it all. It says it. It says it properly. And here's a Eve. You know, she looks like she probably is, you know what I mean, from one of the tribes. One of these southern tribes, you know. And she telling it as it is. A lot of you men, you run your wits out for these women, and you're going to die for her. You're going to die for some of these women. These women, you need to put a leash on some of these women. You know? They forward situations more than the situation really is. They make it even worse. Sometimes they bring false reports, you know, and get you up in your. And this is the next thing. Men must not operate on their feelings, on emotions. You know, you must think logically. What did you do to get this man? Question her. What did you do to get this man so vexed that, you know? Don't just rush into a situation that the man might be innocent of what she's speaking about. Now you're going out there and you provoke this man to anger. Now both of you all going back and forth, and somebody pull a knife or something, and somebody gonna get stabbed. Somebody died. You see? Somebody must be accountable for these actions. Okay, so I'm going to bring this lesson to an end, right? I hope it was edifying. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Bekat Kodash. Double honors again to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers. I push this truth to the four corners and to the brothers and sisters that believe and listen. Alright, this is Daniel from Trinidad Camp. I hope this lesson was edifying. Until next time, say Shalom.